We're going to do something a little different today. The Yellowstone River has so many beautiful rocks that oftentimes people are like, oh, the agates are all picked over. I didn't find anything good. But I'm here to tell you it's all good, or almost all of it. We're going to throw a stick. We're going to pick up some rocks that happen to fall in the curve of the stick. We'll do that a few times. We're going to bring them home and I'm going to cut them and polish them. We're going to see how they turn out. I'm hunting right now in the silt-covered rocks because I'm at a place where the cleaner rocks have probably been pretty picked over. But the water is low enough that I can actually walk across to this other side, which I would usually have to wade for, so I'm excited about that. This ugly thing is the head of a sturgeon. Sturgeon are kind of prehistoric, huge prehistoric fish that live in the river. And I find their heads periodically. That's pretty. It's some kind of porphyry, I think, but it's green and peach instead of black and white. I've been thinking about doing this for a while. I was going to bring a hula hoop, but of course I forgot. So we'll use this. My idea is that there are so many beautiful rocks on the Yellowstone River that all you have to do is throw a stick and you're going to find something awesome to make, to cut, to polish. Let's see what we get. Okay, I'm going to use this stick instead of the one that I picked up because it's just a little bit more hoopy. And we'll just look at the stuff that's inside the angle there. Ready? Oh no, that was a terrible throw. Okay, we'll try that again, shall we? Okay, now let's see what we've got. Yeah, this is kind of meh. Let's get it wet so we can see what we've got here. All right. First thing I definitely want to take is this piece. I'm not even sure what it is, but it's green and it's pretty. Let's see what else we've got. This is a piece of pink granite. Now, usually granite doesn't polish all that well because it has lots of different kinds of minerals in it, but I'm going to give it a try. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not excited about that one. Kind of not feeling the browns today. I got in trouble for saying that brown wasn't a good color because somebody loves it. And you're right, it is. It is a good color. This is some chert. I'm going to take that. Okay. And maybe this one's a little bit of jasper. This one's a little outside the edge there. I think I'm going to toss this at least one more time and see if we can find a little bit more color. Speaking of color, here's some more of that green porphyry. It didn't go inside the circle, so I'm not going to use it for this test, but I am going to take it along. Or that pink jasper. That's a pretty nice one. I guess we'll keep that one. Some kind of purple jasper. This is pink granite. I don't know why I said jasper. I had jasper on my brain, I guess. This is just some plain old basalt. You find a whole lot of that on the river. But I'm going to take some home and polish it because I know that you can polish with salt. See what it looks like. some more porphyry. This one feels a little bit too porous. And that one's very similar to the other one. Let's see what else we got here. Some red jasper. Let's see what that is. I don't know, but it's kind of pretty. Okay, I'm kind of over most of the stuff that's here. Let's throw the stick one more time. Okay, well, let's throw this at least one more. Oh, that was my coat. Throw this at least one more time. I keep landing in places that have nothing but dirt, which is not terribly useful for my point, but we're just gonna keep on giving it a try here. That's interesting. Ooh, look at this. That's probably quartz crystals mingled with something. Wow, that's really beautiful. Okay, that can come. This can come too. Not sure what it is. This is actually almost purple, kind of a lavender. Doesn't look like much in this light, but I bet it's pretty. Oh, this is gonna be so fun. It's gonna be so fun to find out what these look like when you cut them. Okay, we'll take that one, and I definitely want to take this one because this one has this green line in it, unless it's mold, but I don't think so. Yeah. That's really pretty. Okay, how about this one? That's really pretty. That's kind of pretty. Woohoo! This one's really lovely. Yeah, this was a good throw. That's kind of pretty. Oh, I like this one too. That's cool. Okay. Anything else that we need to see here? I was hoping we'd get some nice red jasper, but that's okay. We got lots of other awesome stuff. What's this? Looks like maybe some more chert. All right. That one's too porous. This one's too porous. This one's kind of mudstone. Let's see, missing anything underneath the... This one's pretty. That's kind of pretty. Oh my goodness, this was a good throw. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, I think we've probably picked up enough. This is actually porphyritic basalt, which I call devil stone because it mimics agate when it's covered with silt. But I'm going to take one along for this deal. It's gonna be fun. Okay, well, we've kind of emptied out the center of that little ring. I'm just gonna look and see if there's anything else that we just really have to pick up. I think we're good. Okay, well, that should give us enough to work on. We'll see how it goes. Goodbye, stick. Here's one I can't resist. It's a piece of conglomerate with teeny tiny little stones. I've got my backpack full of rocks that we found by throwing the stick, and I'm just walking back towards the Jeep, and I keep seeing these things that I really just have to pick up because I think they're going to be so pretty. This one is another conglomerate. This is fun. Still on my way back, I picked this up, or I kicked it over actually, because I thought maybe it was a waterline agate, and sure enough, it is. Here's the pile before we do anything with them. I won't use them all, but I'll use some. I gotta admit, I just gave this a real quick once over because I didn't want to spend a whole lot of time on it. But you can see how this is a little bit rough and then it smooths out and it starts to get shiny. And if I spent a lot more time on it, it would get quite shiny and quite lovely. So even the lowly basalt can be a gemstone. I left this one the exact stone shape that it was and just polished one side. It's a little cracked up, but it sure is pretty. hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to support the channel, check out my Etsy store, Katie Did Rocks. The link is in the description below. Thanks again, and keep on doing.